We're just thrilled to be here tonight. We have a fireworks show of a huge magnitude. We have a lot of fireworks to shoot off. We probably anticipate this to be about 15 to 20 minutes long, and it's just going to look fantabulous. The weather really cooperated with us. There's not a lot of wind, so everything will stay right up there and we'll be able to get a good view of it. Lots of big shells, lots of small shells. We have some little cakes with some fantastic effects. I can't wait to see some of them. They're new to me too, so hey, I'd like to see what they do. And then we have one of our bigger finales here tonight. There's over 500 shells ready to go up in the air at the end, and we think that'll leave a lasting impression, and we can't wait to see it ourselves. We have a lot of people that support us back at the office. A lot of planning and a lot of permitting and a lot of red tape goes into this, but what they do is they take the time they have and the money they have and they get the best equipment and the best materials possible. They actually build some on site. We have some what they call domestic here tonight, which are actually manufactured in this state. And we have a lot imported from all over the world, some from Spain, some from China. And they just put it all together and make it look good, and it's up to us to shoot it off and make it look nice up in the sky. I'm really happy to have the kind of crew we have here tonight. We have fantastic people working with us. 9 people that are from the same company, and I just love working with them. My daughter is actually here. They all have different roles to play. Some of them are actually putting things together, some are firing at the end, some actually do electronics, so some of us push buttons to watch it go up, and some actually go up to it with a road flare light and get away. This is actually a Ludu. This is one of our manufacturers from China. This is one of my favorite manufacturers actually. And this is a 5-inch red and green scattering with coconut pistol. So that means it has red and green stars or lights that come out, and then they actually start moving on their own and kind of randomly moving around in the sky. And a pistol means there's a small part in the middle that's kind of sparkly, and this is a coconut, so it's got kind of white balls that move out. And the part of the shell, if you'd like to know how these work, we light this part up here. It's got a safety fuse over some black match, which lights pretty quickly. So we get this and we back away. And what happens is the fire goes down the fuse, down the yellow part and around and to the bottom where a lift charge is. This is what sends it up in the air with a lot of force. So you might hear that first. Then there's another timing fuse inside that gets lit. And as the shell is traveling through the air, that timing fuse is getting closer to the center. And then at the right time, the center has a burst charge. And what that does is explode all the stars out and lights them up. And then you get the great effect. So that's what we hope to see tonight. So look for this 5-inch red and green scattering with coconut pistol. The finale is a whole bunch of racks of different shells on one particular fuse. And we've had somebody working all day to make sure that it's one continuous part. So they light one side and it just keeps burning all the way through. And all the way through, all through 500 shells and 9 more. And that's it. And if there's a problem, say one of them breaks or something like that, because they're very energetic. Sometimes burning material falls down and breaks them apart. We actually have electronics in between, so I can hit a button and make sure it continues and looks great and finishes up. The end of it is my favorite part. It's so energetic and it just wakes me up and just makes me want to come back and do it hundreds more times. That's my favorite part, and we hope everybody enjoys it too. I just love coming with family and friends to see fireworks and to talk about what's up there and how they made it, and maybe even, you know, what makes you think of. You see red, white, and blue, you might think of America, and you might be proud of your country, and real people feel that way.